Hey there everybody, Radx Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we saved Snow White from the evil queen. That is her name. That is the only name that she's had. Her enchantment, I guess? I don't know. That's kind of more of a Sleeping Beauty thing. Look, Disney, wasn't always the most original back in the day. Recycle plots? Never. Pricking your finger on a spindle is totally different from eating a poisoned apple. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. I'm playing a video game with Disney stuff in it, so we finished the Dwarf Woodlands last time, so now we can move on to Enchanted Dominion, one of my personal favorites.
What's that? I think I'd better go take a look inside.
You might recognize that as Aurora's heart, which Ventus just freed. So, a pretty good idea of when we're showing up here. Late once again. This is one of the numerous reasons why I recommend doing Aqua's story last out of the three. Because she visits most of the places, after everyone else. As with Ven's first climb up this mountain to the castle, there will not be any enemies here. Just get to soak in the atmosphere, but of course that will only last so long. I have to deal with Maleficent's henchmen. Oh, where did you come from? You definitely weren't there before. See, I don't have any thunder in my deck, I don't think, so I don't believe we can do Thunderbolt just yet. To try to remedy that, assuming that I have one that I haven't already finished. These guys can be annoying, but they don't have a lot of health, so you tear through them fairly easily. You know what I should have up? I should have my notes on the chests. So I got the one on Forbidden Mountain. There should be two here at the gates for us. So I believe this is the first one that I've come across. Okay, we maxed out that fire. And that's our first cure. Let's start working on that. So I did have a thunder, but I've already maxed it out. Bubble Blaster, however, has not been maxed out yet. I'll just clear these out and figure out where the other chest is. There are some chests on the upper level that we cannot get to right now. Oh, I think I found it here. We'll have to wait until later before we can get those. There you go. There's our second chest. We can move on. Cartwheeling our way to a cutscene.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Ven, don't be fooled!
Aqua!
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, The truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The Master sent me.
Huh?
Then, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Sorry, Aqua. But... I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Ven!
I see you too wield a Keyblade.
How do you know about the Keyblade?
A source of power. A key that opens the hearts of men, of entire worlds, and allows one to obtain anything and everything. Such a power I find most fascinating.
So, Terra... He really?
Yes. Now, my dear, would you like to assist me as well?
Never!
I see. Xehanort was right. You are a most stubborn girl.
Master Xehanort, how do you...
It seems you need time to consider my offer. Fortunately, I have the perfect place.
What?
Who are you?
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap. Why are you here?
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen. But now my true love lies in an eternal slumber, and only I can break the spell.
You must really love her.
Is what you said true?
Yes, Maleficent told me.
Oh, Prince Philip, it's you! Now, Philip, the road to true love may be barred by many more dangers, which you alone will have to face.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
Well, at least we're not in a Rancor pit. Beats that. So we'll go ahead and grab this chest. Get us a map. And then... got a store here. Actually buy quite a few things. Here comes the fun part where I figure out what I want to buy. So let's see. Blizzard. It looks like I have one Blizzara in stock. So I'll get one more Blizzard so that I can make another Blizzara. And then should also get another fire at least. Beyond that, a number of things that I could use to make a leaf bracer. Probably consisting of fire and something else. Like I could do fire and sliding dash. That would be good because then I would get fire dash, which having a dash skill is always handy for sequence breaking, getting certain stickers and such before you're supposed to. So make sure that I don't have any of those. That puts us down to 110, so we probably won't be able to buy anything else for the time being, but that's fine because I think we have our work cut out for us. We have quite a few commands to work on now. So that'll be good. Alright. With that done, we can explore the castle now. We were not locked up for all that long. Nope. So we're starting on the lower level here. This was the room that we couldn't go in as Ventus. There's that cell. For a good reason. Why go into a cell if you don't need to? Although, I suppose the irony is that, you know, Ven might have been able to rescue Philip if he was able to open the door, which, as I have established previously, they have keyblades. You know, keyblades can unlock most things, at least most common locks. So I would hazard a guess that that cell is probably one of them. But we'll never know. So instead of a maze, we have Rowdy Rumble and a fight. You have to get Prince Philip out of the castle, so he's, you know, assisting us in escaping. The Fishing Faraga is really good for these goons because they will typically be close to each other for you to be able to use it. Also, Magnet, you know, being good like it usually is. Yep. Those archers doing their archery thing and hitting me from far away. Prince Philip took a lot of damage. We were fine. So, hooray! No maze. We can just explore to our heart's content. So, that's what I get for using magic in that situation, or trying to at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. How does that sound? So, you know, I'm gonna go for this first. So one thing I wanted to show off is that if you have, why did I just not jump? I'm used to playing another game that has jump on a different button, and my life is pain. So what I was trying to show off is that you can use Ventus's sliding dash to get over to that chest the other side. So I will see if I can get the crystals for the D-Link back. If I don't, I did just purchase a sliding dash myself. So I can rely on that if necessary, which it's looking like it will be, so I have to get out of battle in order to swap my deck, and I think I'm just going to swap it into my current deck. I don't have to worry about setting up another deck. And then, is there something else that I was going to do while I was in the menu? If so, I don't remember. I will go over and grab this chest while I'm waiting. That wasn't very nice. I was opening a chest. Thank you very much. Okay. So that we cannot get, at least not without some serious sequence breaking. Because we can't jump high enough, so. Right, that was, let's see, the dungeon. Yeah, we got 2 chests here, so we're all good to go. So yeah, we're all done here. We can head back towards the throne room. If I hadn't messed up, then it would have been really smooth. But the best laid plans of, you know, Ven and Aqua's often go awry. There's a very subtle joke there, if you care to unpack it. You can also take a shortcut to the dungeon that way, which I think is funny. I mean, it's a hole. There's no reason you can't willingly jump down it again. We're back out to the gates, but things are a bit different. Well, sort of. I mean, the goons are still here, but now they have rocks. Now that makes them very dangerous. You'll have to deal with those. As well as the archers while you fight the enemies on the ground, so. Can be a nuisance. The best thing that I can recommend is to just stay mobile. I believe you cannot use D-links right now. Of course, my gauge isn't full, so I can't say for sure. I totally was not prepared for that. Hey, can we try that? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, how many more of them do I have to fight before we do this again? Pretty sure that that's something that I have never failed in my life, so that's fun. Actually, you have to deal with quite a few of them if you screw that up, so there's your lesson. Don't screw this up. I almost made that without jumping, which is kind of funny. Let's not fall down. That sounds like a plan. Philip is also very nearly dead. Oops, you know what? Why don't we give this a try? So let's just do this before we fall down. That way we don't have to climb all the way back up here if things don't go the way we want them to. There's Bubble Blaster leveling all the way up. Yes, I know I'm taking my time, Philip. I'm sorry. Nope, and he's down for the count. So, the unfortunate side effect of this is that we cannot destroy the sections of the castle without him. But he got back up pretty quickly, though, all things considered. Spellweaver's finisher is really great for these guys. Okay. Are there any left? Because we should be at the next one. Right? We had to wait for the enemy to throw the rock, apparently. That was critical. I don't know if we could have done this if we had done that first. So there's another way up. And I think I actually want to grab these first because opening that gate, which is the one that leads out of the castle, that will... it might teleport you out, so I'm just going to be careful and get those first, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, high jump pretty early. So that's a bunch of stuff that we just finished. I will have to get another cure. But I don't know if I want to take it out of my deck or not. Ideally, I would like to work on some other things, but yeah, I'll work on some fires for now, I suppose. Actually, what I could do, could just take this fire and sliding dash that we just got, make something. This will be our first meld of this playthrough, I think. Feels like it's been a while. Like, we're already, the third world in. So let's see. I want a pulsing crystal for this. That'll get us Leaf Bracer. We put that in, replace that. So I think that'll be good. Well, so is there anything else that I can do? I guess that's the question I should be asking. Blizzard Edge. I don't think I want that for anything in particular, so I will hold on to my blizzards. We did max Bubble Blaster. We'll use Thunderstorm for our next one. Why not? And we also got High Jump, so that should be everything. And I am going to do a quick check on our treasures. And yeah, we should just have these last 4 left to obtain. So we are in good shape on that front. Unfortunately, we just downgraded our Shawlock since we're only on the base one for it right now. Would like to get some D-Link crystals. Yeah, like that. Now we can use, looks like we have Snow White. Have I already maxed Cinderella? I'll have to check that after we finish. Oh, I should probably end the episode. I'll get to the end of this room and then I'll sign out. Oops. And we got a D-Link prize already. I am, surprised. Pleasantly. I'm waiting for Square to pop up and it just never does. Alright, and we've reached the end, so let's just revert. Look in the D-Links, and we did finish Cinderella, so we're in really good shape there. Alright, well, it's been a pretty packed episode. We did some story stuff, explored Maleficent's castle. Granted, it is easier for Aqua than it is for Ventus. But, yeah, we're pretty close to finishing this world, actually. So that'll happen next time, though. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. I've been Rex Parasite, signing out.